What's up everyone? Scott Sutherland here. It's Tuba Tuesday. Let's talk about how to use flutter tonguing to achieve smooth airflow. As many of you know, I spent 11 years on the road touring with the Presidio Brass. Being cooped up with 4 brass players for hours on end during long drives definitely has its ups and downs. That said, those drives were often opportunities to get to know each other and explore brass pedagogy. At one point, I heard our trumpet players incorporating flutter tonguing in their warm-ups on a daily basis, and I asked them about it on one of these long drives. The tool seemed to be a way to achieve smooth airflow and a way to test the consistency of one's air, particularly in leaps and legato passages of music. The flutter tongue will stop unintentionally if the air is not consistent, so it's a great way to evaluate and experiment with airflow when working on tricky passages. Since then, I have used flutter tonguing in my daily practice, and I highly recommend it to students. A few things to keep in mind. The flutter is like rolling your R's in Spanish. Brrr. Some people are not able to do this, and for those people, I strongly caution against trying some alternative growl or the such as a substitute for flutter tonguing. If this is you, then this trick isn't something you can use. That being said, as a random side note, my brother studied Spanish for years and could never roll his R's, and then studied abroad in Spain for a year and within weeks was rolling his R's like a champ. Moral of the story, there's always hope. Now, for everyone else, it may take some getting used to adding the flutter tongue to playing, but it usually doesn't take long. Take a passage that is giving you some trouble, whether it's a soft slurred passage, something with wide leaps, or other phrase that seems to have an airflow issue. Play twice through with the flutter and once as written. Repeat this pattern until the flutter is consistent and smooth without forcing or overblowing. If your experience is like mine, you'll be happy to find a successful new tool for the practice shed. Follow me for more tips. Check out scottsutherlandmusic.com and I'll see you next week.